Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Sam Houston Bearcats taking on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcats offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they could really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Let's talk just for a moment about Sam Houston. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the air, it's Watson. Grabbed over the middle, it's Humphries. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. 1st and 10 for the offense. Takes the handoff, it's Porter. Makes it past the marker. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Bearcats back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's getting ahead of steam. Bernie on the Jets. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Bearcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now adjusting. The throw. Looking to get it in. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
What an exciting way to start this season. This offense had a plan. They knew who they wanted to be, but you had to come out and execute it. And that was a beautiful first drive, creating some momentum, not only for this offense, but for this squad to start the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Western Kentucky's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but
right down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hilltoppers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
one of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Looking for a gap. It's hard. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hutchinson. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Got it set up on the outside. Nice move to keep running. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's got it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Quickly to the tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. He's got some space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. And the Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Watson. He's got the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He's got him. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and we'll get ready to change sides for the 2nd quarter. Entertaining 1st quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Catch in the middle, it's Henry. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Hilltoppers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. And the Hilltoppers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Shotgun snap on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Hutchison. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Hilltoppers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's West. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Hilltoppers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on third and inches. The Hilltoppers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Dropping back, it's Watson. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Fires to the big fella. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical...
Lots of running room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give on the option. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Garza. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Takes the handoff, it's Hart. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Hart. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Quickly complete. Wide open spaces. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Hilltoppers want to move quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's chat for just a minute about Western Kentucky. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat. And the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right thing.
There he goes. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Hilltoppers with the 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Hilltoppers get it past the sticks.
Yeah, and I like the quarterback's quick decision-making, puts it on the ground, decides to take it himself, goes, gets the necessary yardage, first down.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, WKU. Extra point here will tie the game. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
To the air, it's Watson. Trying to set up the screen. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Runs through a tackle. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Buys a little extra time. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback adapting. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Henry. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Turning it on! Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They send the tight end in motion. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Under fire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The offense is going to stay on the field. They'll take a pass on the 55-yard field goal attempt. And the Bearcats will move the sticks. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds his big tight end. And they'll knock him down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. Wide out trying to get it in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Touchdown.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. Big as this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The inside handoff. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Bearcats will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Gonna sling it on second down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll leave it with him. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. The Hilltoppers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They're facing a third down. Back to throw, it's Watson. Got his man quickly. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. The Bearcats decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wideout. Now the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Hilltoppers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
2nd down coming up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Got him downfield. He's loose. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Bearcats look to keep this drive humming. They'll go with a direct snap. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
The defense snuffed out any attempt to move forward on the last play, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Hilltoppers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hutchinson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a convert. Not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Hilltoppers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. To the air, it's Watson. Quarterback extends the play. Makes the grab, it's Porter. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And the Bearcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quickly complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Working that left side now. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. Now on 2nd down.
Here we go. 2nd down.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bearcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And now the lead is even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Leaves it with the running back. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Hilltoppers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Give to the running back. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hutchinson. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Trying play action. Caught in the backfield. It's Hart. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Hilltoppers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hart. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. The Hilltoppers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Touchdown, Sam Houston! What a play! Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard.
No, it's great. I love it.
To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Hilltoppers headed quickly to the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Henry. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The Bearcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Keeps it on the draw. Into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen can push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass, it's Watson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
The official says no good. Always want to pile on those points when you can, guys, but if you have a 20-point lead, life is good.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
The Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That'll be good enough for a first. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Hilltoppers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Hilltoppers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henry. And he's... bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a catch, 1st down and maybe a lot more. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Hutchinson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's talk for just a second about Western Kentucky. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead, because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Bearcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. With the catch, it's Humphreys. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. They bring the punter onto the field now. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. First play of this drive comes from the 27. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab. It's Henry. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got a man, it's Hutchinson. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. And the Hilltoppers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker, it's Henry. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Evans. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Gonna look downfield again. Pulls it in. It's Hutchinson. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Hilltoppers come to the line.
Hello? Yeah, I'm heading to the bathroom to take shit. I'm gonna go pitch around some football. Yeah. Yeah.
Third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's
I still got another 6 hours left.
He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would
Yeah,
have
hopefully we'll be out of here by
one.
one.
The guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And I love the change
Yeah,
in decision
Jacob's
making,
doing
right?
dishes.
That was a
I
much
am
better
started
job.
to
Last possession,
start.
tried to force it in there.
What?
Threw the interception. This possession, it's not there.
Yeah, him, me.
Great job.
Because I asked him if he would stay.
Touchdown, Toppers. And they
I asked him if he would stay for me for a bit to help me.
When that receiver got free,
Well, I got me, him, Jason's here till 11.
So nice to have a
Sabrina's
receiver
here
like
until
this.
midnight.
You pad my stats. I like those long.
So we're doing fine.
Where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Few anxious moments there, but they.
Well, I'm the only one. I'm putting midnight to 1 by myself, but by then we'll have that cash closed.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Motion from the wide receiver.
No, I have a kitchen person that's here from midnight to 1.
Fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one.
Well, hopefully, I mean, if all goes right.
It's 2nd and 11. That's caught. It's Black.
Lobby's already done.
He has enough to move the chains. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that.
Well, if they make a mess, I swear to God, I'm going to make them clean it up with their tongues.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41.
I'm not funny. It's
Catch
true.
in the middle, it's Black. Timeout called there by the defense.
Yes, I can. You almost certainly can.
And save as much time as possible.
I'm the manager here. I might as well be God.
Makes his man miss.
Well, I could give a damn about customer service if they fuck up my lobby.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Direct snap. Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Watson. Unloads to the wideout. He's got
Well,
it.
I'm the manager here. I might as well be God.
First down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play.
Well,
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that.
yeah, I
last
learned
play.
definitely learned from the best because you
And with the game
you kind of had you had your head in the clouds for a while there.
Third and goal and a long way from the end zone.
It's,
With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback
Yeah.
take a knee. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
yeah.
And they'll take a knee. The universal
Hang on a sec.
symbol for we
Jacob,
have
you want to send
taken
Sabrina to break real quick? We can get these last 2 breaks done.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
What? Nah, we're fine. I can talk for a few more minutes.
First down.
I'm managing from the break. I'm managing from the break room.
And the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this
I'm
one.
managing from the break room.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys.
No,
on
we're
the
switch
field,
load.
it's as if they-
Oh, never mind. What was I gonna say? I didn't say. What did I say? I didn't say anything, did I? What did I say? I didn't say shit. Nope. I didn't say not a goddamn thing.